Hi everyone, we are the Besties Who Believe. Hi everyone, for today's video we are swapping our makeup routines. So here you can already see we've finished off the look. If you keep watching you'll see how we got here. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow along and maybe give them a go as well. Enjoy! So let's get into the first step. Professional. This is a professional job. My first step is like splash my face with water.
Same.
So,
I did that before.
then my next step is I put sunscreen on my face.
I don't use sunscreen.
I bought some for you.
I don't put sunscreen on.
I have to put sunscreen on. It's
No.
you can literally put like a dot on. You gotta be sun safe in the outside world.
But the sun is good for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
first
my
step.
first step is moisturizer.
I don't have a moisturizer. I don't use moisturizer.
So do you use sunscreen as your moisturizer?
Yeah.
So then you use your sunscreen.
Can't put moisturizer on because I don't put moisturizer.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. My skin is already so dry.
Can't tell, we're quite different. Next,
Primer would be next.
I use the e.l.f. Powder Grip Primer as my primer.
I use the pink one.
I read an instruction one time and it was like dab. So now I just...
So I don't use eyebrow products, so I put the primer on my eyebrows and like stick it down because I don't use eyebrow products.
own an eyebrow product?
Nope. I only own a spoolie.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice. Now my skin has to dry for 1 minute.
1 minute.
I usually do my eyebrows. You can just use your spoolie.
I don't want to use your eyebrow one.
No, you're not going to. Showing the audience. When I do my eyebrows, I use the Rare Beauty eyebrow gel. A friend bought me like just for Christmas last year, and it's like nothing beats it. I go to like fashion school at like I get up at like 5:30, and I'll let's say do my eyebrows by like 6 o'clock, and I'll get home at 7 p.m. and they're still slick.
So for my eyebrows, I just use a spoolie and I just.
Well,
Brush
I
them.
can pull the gel off this one.
But I'm not going to use hers just because. Not necessary.
What do you do? Just comb it through.
I just comb it like through, and then I sometimes just kind of like get the top.
Oh yeah.
So then they go down. I have nice eyebrows. I never have to fill them in.
I have nice.
Not saying you don't, but like I never have to fill them in. I never have to do anything.
No,
with them.
you lucked out.
All right, next.
What's after eyebrows?
Next, I will usually put concealer on my eyelids. What do you do next?
Next step I do is I put concealer on.
Yeah.
And I do it like here.
Let me get it.
Yeah, you need to follow along.
Yep. Okay. So I usually put them on my eyelids, and then I get a brush or a beauty blender, and I just
Like dab it out.
dab it over my eyes so that they're like set kind of. So what do you do under your?
I do it under my eye and then like a tick out.
Yeah.
And then I do it like in here.
Yeah.
And then I do it down the nose. I do it around each nostril.
Yeah.
And then I do it on my chin. And then I do it some here.
Like
Like
on
a
your-
line.
like-
And then a line.
Yeah.
And then I do a little bit there and a little bit there.
Oh wait, right now.
So that like my bronzer has something to grip onto.
Got.
Then I blend away with my beauty blender. Oh, I haven't wet this.
Yeah. Do you want to go
I
quickly
need to
wet
go
it?
wet my blender.
Okay, we'll
We'll be back.
What do I do? Just blend it all in?
Yeah, I just blend it all in. I actually, when I was packing my makeup to come here today, I finally went through my makeup. I chucked out like a bunch of like old stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Like there was an eyeshadow palette I'd been given for like Christmas 2019. Rid of her. I think I used her once, so she's just kind of been like, it's not something I actually used. She was taking up unnecessary space. Oh, and while I was cleaning out, I found a liquid blush
Oh, what blush?
that mum had gotten me for
Oh, that's a good one.
Christmas that I'm like, and I've never used liquid blush. I don't even know how to.
Oh, well, good, because
Apply.
I use blush.
The urge I have to just sing different songs that I can't sing now since we don't want to be copyrighted.
You don't want to be copyrighted.
So I'll be singing elevator music. Do 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 do.
Alright.
Do do.
I think I'm done. Really light. Oh, Edward Cullen.
What do you do next?
Alright, so next I'll put on like a skin tint or like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, or sometimes I'll do a Maybelline foundation. But what do you have?
So should I just use my foundation that I brought?
What else do you have?
I don't have a skin tint.
Do you want to just use a light?
This is like not full coverage. It's like a light coverage. Just like one pump. Maybe?
Yeah, just do one pump.
Okay, next I will use bronzer. And I will apply bronzer. I do it like on my forehead and onto my temple, and then I bring it down. And then I'll put some on that part of my nose.
Where?
Like that part.
Oh, yeah.
That part of my nose. And then usually like when I'm done that, I'll use whatever's left over just to like blend in around my neck area.
Okay, cool.
So I need to...
Can I use a brush?
Yes, I use a brush for that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Let me shake this.
Ooh. I do it really differently.
Yeah, well, I don't like wear foundation that often, so I literally wear foundation if I'm like going out to a party or to like an event. That's like it.
I wear foundation all the time. I love it.
It's like I more that I just can't be bothered because I'm very persistent with my foundation, and I'll sit there and blend for like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
and I just can't be bothered to like do that all the time, you know? I'm very intrigued as to how we're gonna turn out.
I know, because this is just like...
I already feel like it's so backwards, and you probably feel like it's very backwards for you.
Yeah.
What is one takeaway that you got from our Easter services this year?
I didn't hear any of them.
Any of them?
Because I was helping.
That's true.
So I was just kind of helping, and it was just like really overwhelming for me. Like,
yeah,
being at my old school, and like, did you see how many people came?
I heard that there was 600 on Friday and 700 on Sunday.
Across all, yeah.
Yeah, across like the services.
So it was just like really overwhelming. And then I ended up helping. I had to go up to like the kids at one point and all that. And
yeah,
by
right.
the time I came back, it was like already done. And then on Sunday, I was on kitchen all 3 services. I like overheard.
What's like maybe something you reflected on over the weekend, or something you were reminded of over the weekend?
Just in utter awe of Jesus. Like, I saw a reel today, and it really put what I was thinking
Like into words?
Into words. The fact that like, he was here for 33 years. Like, we have not lived for 33 years yet. Like, imagine where we are now, 20, knowing that in 13 years we're going to be pierced to a cross. Just in utter awe of the fact that, like, if I knew that, I would be in a ball every single day until the day came.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Where he like lived his life, did his ministry.
Like, it just had me in utter awe this weekend, and I really noticed I wasn't ashamed to spread that good news. I think leading up, I think getting to see people's opinions of Christ, like my friends and like what they liked on Instagram and stuff, it made me really scared to stop, like, to continue posting about my faith. But then this Easter, I was just like, you know what, like, no. And just,
yeah.
You know, what about you? Friday was really good.
Both sermons that we had were really good.
Yeah.
I really loved Friday's service and how I think bold our minister was. I mean, it's something to be bold about.
Yeah.
And Jesus was pretty bold in his ministries and the way that he responded to people who mocked him. That was really awesome. But one thing I really took away from Sunday's service was that Jesus' death and resurrection wasn't an accident, and it wasn't like an improvisation Jesus had to do because things have like gone an opposite way to what I was planning. Like, it wasn't that, and it was planned from the beginning, like you said. Like, Jesus would have known from a child that that was going to be his end, and how grateful we should be that he went ahead with the plan. But also our minister posed this question of like, why wouldn't you want this to be true? Why wouldn't you want this story to be real? Because the fact that it is real, it's life-changing. We should take that on board and inquire and find out some followers of Jesus, because he is the one true king. Good Easter weekend. Foundation is blended. How's your bronzer?
Good. Blended, I think.
Wow, that gave you so much color already. I love bronzer.
I love bronzer.
Do you do next?
Next, probably do concealer.
Next, I do blush.
Blush, okay.
I only use powder blush. I don't use liquid blush.
Okay.
So I literally just like do it on my cheek and like around my temple and my cheek, and then on my nose, and that's it.
Okay. So under your eyes and then a little bit up.
Like that much?
Yeah.
And then where am I? Like up?
And then just like a little bit up, and then on the other side, and then just here and then here. I love this Kylie Cosmetics blush.
I really want one. I will get one. It's on my birthday wish list.
The reason I like it so much is because it's the only blush that was comedogenic, which has no pore clogging ingredients.
Wow.
Because a lot of powder products, which is why I don't have a powder bronzer.
What do I blend this in with?
I usually use a brush.
Okay.
What I do is I do a brush, and then I go in with a beauty blender.
Okay. I should have brought
Only under my eyes, but you can use a beauty blender. I use a beauty blender a lot of the time.
I have a little concealer brush that I sometimes use on my eyebrows. So I'll use... Where did the brush go?
I use this. Usually use this brush.
Inverted.
I usually do my under eyes last, so that they're on a little bit longer.
Oh, okay.
What have you been reading in your Bible recently?
I haven't been reading heaps. I've been reading more on my phone. And I've just been doing each day the daily devotion on the Bible Hub. And it's been like obviously the past week, it's been like a lot of verses correlating around like the death of Jesus.
Yeah.
That whole story. And then I've really been enjoying the devotion videos that like they post to go with them, and like people like breaking it down or kind of going past what it means. So I've been really enjoying that. But in my physical Bible, I started a while ago Deuteronomy, and we're actually doing Deuteronomy as our sermon series. My face is actually looking really nice.
That's really good. Whoa.
Maybe I'll have to start following your routine.
Because I actually do something next, but next you would do powder.
Powder what?
Like powder, not like powder blush or bronzer. It's just like powder.
Like
I'd use translucent powder underneath in anywhere you put your concealer.
Okay, so like here, chin, and like here.
Yeah, and then sometimes I do it up on the bronzer as well. What do you do next?
Next, I get a beauty blender, and I'll like press it all over my bronzer and my blush.
Okay.
Just to like stick it into the face.
Okay. So what I also do is put it in the powder, and then I put it on my hand to get all the loose powder off, so it's not too cakey.
She's exploding.
Here. You just do powder products, don't you, anyways?
Yeah, I don't really use that many. It's just because my face is so oily.
Yeah.
That I just use a lot of powdered products. What have you been reading?
Honestly, like I don't want to blame it on this, but with my brain, I can fixate on something, or I like get really on fire for something, and then I just lose motivation. Or motivation next week. So last week I was like on fire. I was on fire, and this week I just lost it. But because when my cousin sleeps over, no offense, Ella, it's not your fault. When my cousin sleeps over, we just end up talking a lot. But I have just been reading the Bible. I haven't been studying it. I've just been reading it.
That's nice.
So I just kind of turned to random things. So I think I read like a bit of Colossians, a bit of Philippians, Psalms, obviously. Read Psalm 4 before I go to sleep, and Psalm 23. Next, bronzer.
Wow, this feels so out of order. Okay. Next, my lashes.
Really? What about powder?
You're correct. Next, I spray my face.
With setting spray?
Setting spray.
Can I use yours? Because mine right now. I use the same one anyways.
Did I? Oh, it's still in there. I'll do like one here, one in the middle, one there. Bronzer, you said. I don't have a liquid bronzer. I just have powdered bronzer.
You can use the same. I don't have powder, so it kind of like goes well.
And where do you put your bronzer?
So go up there, around there, and then I sometimes put it on my eyelids.
Okay.
Sometimes just put the excess on my eyelids.
Guys, look how much I use my bronzer. The bronzy girl.
Pretty much just where you put them, it.
Okay. Then once that's dry, I'll then go in with powder.
Yep.
Just
I'll leave that out.
Under my eyes, my chin, around my nose.
Yep.
And because I get a sweaty upper lip, unfortunately.
Yep.
And then like on my
the
middle part of my head there.
Pretty much where concealer is?
Yeah.
I was fashion school bin.
Really good, but I'm really enjoying the break.
Yeah. It's only the one break you have anyways till you're done, eh?
Yeah. The break has been nice, but I've been getting so many people reaching out to me and being like, hey, have you completed this? Hey, where do I find this? Hey, have you done this? And I'm like, I thought I was behind. I didn't realize I was so on my A game. Way in front of a lot of people. So that's been fun to know, but I do have a bit of homework to do. And since I have to make a toile, for all of my friends out there don't know what a toile is, when you create a calico version of your garment to check that all the measurements are correct and everything's in the right spot before you go ahead and cut your actual fabric. Designed a skirt, we pattern made it, and then I'm creating one next semester. Doing a practice one in our holiday just so we know that everything's right. So if it's not right, we can fix the mistakes before we go back, because we're not going to have time to fix anything. We're going to go straight into making it. Do you want to tell our people what your new thing is? Kiara's been making focaccia and selling it, and it's really good.
Since about the end of last year, I always made focaccia for my family. Like, I made it for Christmas, made it for Easter weekend. Love, love, love focaccia. And the other night, I was like, why don't I sell this? Like, I've been making focaccia and I've actually been getting a lot of sales. All right, next is blush. I usually use cream, and then after I'd go in with powder.
Okay.
So I just do one little dot.
Okay, now that your face is set, I do my lashes. So I curl them. I curl each side twice. I do 1, 2, and then 1, and then I do my mascara, and then the second one I do my mascara. Guys, look how sad this is.
Oh my god.
All of my favorite blush. I used to always mix this blush and this blush, so I'm surprised that this one isn't gone as well because I use them just as much as each other. So I only have my dark pink left.
That's okay, you can just use like a light layer.
But I think this should last me hopefully till August.
Plug.
Because then my birthday will be there and I hope someone buys me the Kylie Jenner blush. I don't even know how to use this. Oh my gosh, why does that remind me of a tampon? My mum bought me this e.l.f. Halo Glow. Where do I put it? I don't even know where to put it.
I just put it like up there. Yeah, and then on the other side,
do blush with brush.
I've also been making sourdough and it's been really yummy. I made that the other day. That was really, I love me some good old sourdough.
Oh, I meant to ask, where do you put your blush? Just on your cheek?
I go up, like up. And sometimes I put it down.
Wow, she's definitely got pigment to her.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is that?
Yeah.
Guys, I've never used liquid blush, but this is kind of fun.
People are saying to get the Road, but also people are saying it made them break out.
The Road stick blush?
Yeah.
Guys, I feel a little bit like a clown.
No, you gotta keep blending. You just gotta keep blending, keep blending, keep blending.
The new Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber Road collection looks really cute. A lot of people have been getting PR. They did a collab like pimple patches and a new lip peptide that goes on sale on April 13th. Guys, she's not even hiring me, but I'm telling you to go buy it.
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
April 13th it goes on sale and it's a banana scented lip peptide.
Ew.
And they also brought out yellow with brown, like polka dots, but polka dot is the eye patches, and then pimple patches. And it's like a little mushroom, a little flower, the Road R in pink, like a little, like the actual like shape of your eye patch as a pimple patch, and then like something else. Anyway, it looks really cute, so that's really fun. But I don't really use pimple patches, they kind of scare me, and because my mom's super into like health and stuff, she's like, a lot of the brands you can't trust because they'll just make you break out even more. It feels like more got on my face somehow.
Get your powder.
Use my beauty blender. And
yeah, use your beauty blender.
I feel like I've got like someone just sucker punched me in the face.
I feel like I need more blush. I feel like I'm
gonna take some of mine. Does it look better?
Yeah, it looks a little bit better.
I don't think I need to add any powder blush.
No, we're not gonna do powder.
I'll be fine.
Sometimes I skip powder if I put way too much on. Okay.
My nose needs.
Yeah, so sometimes if I have too much, I will just get that on a brush and then just like, I don't know.
Powder away.
Okay, next I would do highlighter. Do you have highlighter?
Yes, in my palette I do.
Yes, so I'd put highlighter in my inner corner, but also up on my eyelid.
On your lid, right.
Just like on there and then a bit below my eye. I just use a finger if you want.
Okay, because I forgot to bring my little brush.
Yeah, just use your finger.
Next for me is my lips. Do a lip liner first, and then at the moment I've been doing my Road. Okay. Kira gave me her pink clips to wear on my hair, to hold my hair back, and now I feel like a pink princess because there's so much blush on my face. Blush and glitter. Guys, I've really been enjoying, I've forgotten his name already. Brent Faiyaz. I've really been enjoying Brent Faiyaz's new album because a lot of his song like swears, but this is like, I feel like for the first time he's brought out an album where the whole album is clean. It's very like R&B, going back to the 90s kind of style, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you, Brent. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna overline my lips.
And my glitter is done.
Next would be lashes.
Lashes.
So I pretty much do the exact same that you do.
I use the Maybelline Full and Soft. I actually brought the wrong one. Today I'm using the Maybelline Full and Soft mascara. Usually I use their green one, but I seem to have grabbed the wrong one. And I have an e.l.f. thing. My mom just did an elf shopping spree for me for Christmas, so I have a lot of elf products now. Do you have a favorite album at the moment? I was telling them my favorite album at the moment.
I've just had songs. I'm loving In Christ Alone.
Oh yeah.
And then 1,000 Hallelujahs. But no, I honestly have not been listening to music. I just listen to rant. I honestly listen to songs. Love Harry's new album.
I'm actually getting back into putting the DJ on.
I love the DJ.
And just getting the DJ to play me music because like he knows what you like, so he just gives you what you like.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this DJ is actually really good. My sister was like, are you listening to the DJ? And I was like, yeah.
Not like a person with like this dark of a lip, because usually I do a dark lip liner and then a clear, like the light road.
Yeah, that's true.
I literally cannot find my lip liner, and that was a lot of money, and I really enjoyed that.
Guys, don't forget
Yeah.
to follow our Instagram page. We post like mini vlogs there, little activities that we do, and sneak peeks and updates. Our YouTube posts come out.
Yeah, boy.
So don't forget to go and follow. You're done. What was your favorite thing and least favorite thing about my steps for makeup?
Concealer all over my face.
What was your favorite or your least favorite?
Oh, least favorite.
What was your favorite?
Was doing my lashes twice. I don't really do that. I just kind of do it once. Never done my lashes twice, and I feel like I can actually see my lashes.
Yeah, I feel like it makes them stay up for longer.
Yeah. And actually doing one lash, like curling it, then doing it, and then doing the other side.
Yeah.
Next, you'll do your lips.
So I brought a few different lip options that you can pick.
I would use...
Do you think I should use? Okay, Fenty.
I didn't really done. What's your favorite, least favorite?
I
wait,
think,
sorry.
Yeah.
Just, I'll give you a minute.
I think my favorite part was, I think the light layer of foundation. I think I always feel when I do foundation, I have to do like 4 pumps.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I also grew up watching 2016 like makeup tutorials.
Yeah.
So I always feel like I have to do a lot of foundation if I'm going to do foundation. But I feel like that taught me that like I can wear foundation and it only be like a little bit.
I actually suggest you get this. This is this skin tint. So I usually use this skin tint because it's my winter shade, and obviously I'm losing my tan now. But this is literally like a full coverage. It covers all my acne, and it's literally a skin tint.
Wow.
So this is the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. This is also probably really old as well, so I think I need to get a new one.
Do I have anything else to do?
Setting spray. I haven't used it in a few months because I ran out.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Even though that felt so backwards to me, I feel like it's a really lovely
Beautiful.
makeup look / routine.
This is her makeup routine.
And this is her makeup routine. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys. These are our finished makeups.
Beautiful.
We are the besties who believe, and I believe we'll be seeing you soon.
Bye.
Bye.